Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Rixson number 282026. This is the bottom arm package, and this bottom arm package is used on a couple of different closers, and we're going to go over that now. Everything that this is all used on after we get kind of the parts spread out in front of us here. This is a finished piece. It does include parts that need to be specified in terms of the finish. Obviously a bottom arm with the ability to adjust it from the face of the door. Let's go over first where you're going to see the 282026. So this closer is going to be used. I'm looking at a sheet on my desk here. The 28 series, certainly this will be used in. We're going to find it in the 50 and 5020 series material as well. '5010 series it's used in. 5020. Okay. Now the bottom arm package includes a variety of items, and I'm going to go over what they are. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up the parts list, and that's where Rixson keeps their exploded drawings of their pieces, because they sell the material in its parts, and this is why you have to specify the finish, because some of these parts are exposed. We won't take it all out. I don't think that's completely necessary. So working from the bottom up, I suppose, you've got part L, which is your arm spindle collar. So that's going to literally sit and cover the spindle coming out of the closer body itself. Okay, you can see why that's finished. And this is going to be, again, part L, the arm spindle collar. Then, staying down on the arm itself, we're going to deal with the part K, which is the arm alignment screw and washer. So 2 screws, 2 washers, and literally what happens is you'll place those on either side of the door, and as you rotate them clockwise or counterclockwise, so that they work in concert together, you can literally take the door and move its position off center to account for, you know, what the door closer body is doing and where physically it's located. Okay, right into the end here. Sorry, I've got it upside down. Right into the end here. Then you've got part I. This is the you've got part I, the arm set screw. And then you've got part J. This is the arm and arm set screw. They're both pieces are included. These are obviously for your center hung closers. 28, 5010, 5020. Continuing to move up, we've got the arm spindle washer. And it's part G, the arm spindle screw. That's what will lock the arm down here onto the spindle coming out of the closer body. Not much left here, except the parts E and F, and that's going to be your shim plates and your arm plate stud assembly. Okay. And you'll have part F is the arm plate stud assembly, which is here. That's obviously going to allow you to attach down to the door, and you'll have some shims, 1/16 of an inch thick. I'm going to give you a thicker shim as well. That's probably 1/8 of an inch. No, pardon me, it's 3/16. Okay. a 3/16 and then 3/16 of an inch shims. And then after that, you really only have fasteners. You're going to have the 4 wood screws and the 4 machine screws for that part number F, arm, plate, and stud assembly. Give you an idea of the dimensional properties of the arm plate stud assembly. Overall length, about 3 3/4. Overall height, about 4 1/4. The arm itself, this is just part J, which is a available item as its own as well. About 10 1/4 overall length. Okay. Not unusual. You know, you're going to put tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of cycles onto a floor closer, millions of cycles realistically, and parts do wear out. The arm does wear out. With enough cycles and uses, everything's going to wear out, and Rixson, unfortunately, is no exception to that rule. Floor closers are known for their incredibly high reliability rate. These types of installations are known to last several decades. And while a lot of people balk at the cost of a floor closer, I would certainly argue that if you have a high volume application, a floor closer is going to significantly beat out in terms of reliability, predictability, any sort of surface applied closer. Plus it's concealed, you don't see any of it. Okay. So finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Rixson products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have any questions on the Rixson, this is their part number 282026, bottom arm package, and this isn't a 613 type finish or any other Rixson product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.